I don't know what I declare. Woo! Do it over. The angle is wrong. It is. It's wrong. Let's see here. Let me do it over. Let me get it clear here. Oh, one person came up. Hey, Melissa, cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah, how you doing? It was like the top of my head. The vents in this car is it's different. I gotta, readjust it or something because the angle is all off. So I gotta take it off. Hey Joe, how are you? Happy Sunday to you as well. I called you yesterday, but I figured you were busy buying cars. Hint, hint, I'm doing well, Melissa. I got your emails. I'm glad. That's awesome for you. Thank you. Thank you. Keeping it real with Jamie. Hey, it's been a while. How are you? Thank you, Manny. Something I had to do. You know how that is. But, yeah. I'm going to do a video on the car dealership and give some shout outs to the saleswoman. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. Hey, Colorado. Hey, Guardian, how are you? I missed that, Melissa. Yeah, I got an Murano. Remember, I was in the market for a car. I tell you, it's so involved. It's so involved, and I still didn't know everything. Some things you're just not gonna know. Tired. Oh wow, you've been working hard. Amazon Flex been keeping you busy. All week, man. I signed up with merchandise app, and let's see here. How does it feel needing to add oil? Oh my gosh, I won't have that problem with this. And I got an extended warranty on it. It is used. Yeah, it is comfortable and quiet, I must say. It's weird because when I test drove it, I was like, I can't fit. What's going on? The lady, awesome saleswoman, she adjusts the chair for me and the seat for me. And I'm like, it's not. Man, I got so much room now. I leaned back a little bit. My steering wheel, I pushed it in. I don't need it to come out. And I still have so much room from my belly to the steering wheel. And I dropped a couple pounds, so I guess that helped. But man, it's funny. It's funny. From the day I was looking for one to how comfortable I am in it now, it is so crazy. So crazy. I declare. And I'm like, I don't know. But they worked with me, and I was able to bargain with them when it came to my trade, which was my car. And I went to CarMax. I went to a lot of the people in the inner family. They were on the journey with me, right in my ear. And I mean, we did it together. It was a lot of the people from the inner family a part of it. And so I went to the CarMax, got an offer that was good for 7 days. Then I looked at other car dealerships. They wouldn't even come outside. I guess they said, this lady ain't gonna buy no car. We ain't gonna give her one of our cars. I don't know. Not one person, not one salesperson came outside. And so I still walked around. We were looking at different cars, me and those who were on Hangouts. And then I went to another dealership. So then I went to another dealership. I was almost about to get the BMW. Hey, Jim Siegel, how are you? It was the iX and the X1 and X3. Yeah. And I'm not ready for a BMW. I mean, it's nice and fancy and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not ready for that yet. I have family members who have X5s and all that kind of stuff. So it's no, it's like, oh, okay. But I'm not ready for that. And so I sat in the Murano Platinum. That was more my speed, the comfort, the way the seats are, and so on and so forth. All the bells and whistles and things like that. And that was a vehicle that I was looking at. I used to see them on the road, and then I would look. I didn't know what they were really, but I just liked the curves that it had. And oh wow, people playing music. One thing about my Equinox, I wouldn't hear the music that loud. When I have my windows up and stuff, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't hear it that loud. So I don't know. This is not really soundproof or whatever. I don't know what that is. But anyway, every car is not going to be absolutely the same. As long as you find a vehicle that you're comfortable with, you willing to pay the payments and all that stuff. My car insurance just went up like $10. I was so, oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was amazing. The journey was really, really good. But I do have a couple car dealerships that I can work with and, network with if in the future that I need another vehicle. And I've learned a lot. And if you're ever going to, another thing, if you got multiple offers, don't tell the other car dealership what offers you receive, especially if it's lower than what they're willing to give you, or you don't have an offer from them yet. So in other words, Carfax was going to give me $5,500. The first car dealership was going to give me $7,500, and then I had negative equity. So then they would have to roll that over into my new bill, which was like $1,000 or so. And but they couldn't get my payments down to where I wanted them for particular cars, so I couldn't really work with them on that. No money down. Then, how are you? No money down. Okay, mister. I don't know if y'all can see this, but look at that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Hey, Frank. Good morning. How are you? You enjoyed watching my auntie last night? Good morning, Tony. Yeah, so they were gonna give me $7,500, but they couldn't get my payments down right, and they wanted to put me in the BMW. I'm not ready for that, like I said. Oh, that was weird. It's like a dupe in the street. I thought it was my tires. Lord have mercy. Show your car goes first. It's bigger. Goes first. What do you mean? I'm good, just at work. Okay, awesome. Did you get your new uniform top? And I'm half. I like it. I must say I like it. That remote start that was very important to me because I had that in my Equinox, so I didn't want to lose that. You haven't ordered it yet. Oh, okay. And so, but they had those luxury big time, I'm not ready for that. Maybe maybe sometime later soon in life, but I just wasn't ready. I want to trim down a little bit more to be in one of those BMW if that's the way I want to go. They had the Mercedes, they had they had all kinds of vehicles, all kinds. And so I decided to keep looking. My brother told me to walk away. I walked away. People in the inner family agreed, so I walked away. So then Tony was researching the Muranos in different places because I share with them, and I'm glad a lot of them didn't publicly say what we shared, except for certain people, a certain person. But anyway, trial and error. But I wanted to get the vehicle at a certain amount of money, that so I can get a more comfortable payment. But what I learned is, if your max is 25, I'm just saying, if your max is 25,000, you don't tell the car dealership your max is 25,000, because you have to allow room for financing to go on top of that, which is going to make the loan, more than 25,000. And when it comes to your interest rate, it has a lot to do with your credit history. And I also found out there are different car dealerships that use different credit companies. Like you have Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And a lot of them will use TransUnion. Equifax, some will, some won't. But they say TransUnion have, like, they cover everything or whatever. So I got a pretty decent interest rate. It was a little bit more than, actually, no, it was the same that I had. Yeah. It was the same. Oh, okay, because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyway, so yeah, so it's okay. And then what else did I have to realize? I didn't put anything down. Chelle is now a you know what, Frank? It's some more things I got to learn. But let me tell you, it was a very interesting journey. I was able to understand what they were saying. That's 2 now. What happened? Let's see. 4 that's behind me. Okay. Yeah, they over there right now. It was a SEL. When I'm driving, oh, she got her steering wheel blinged out. It had some, glitter or whatever in there. Yeah, that's cute. But anyway, what else? The other thing. What else did I learn? Negotiation. Okay. So when I went to the last dealership, they said, well, we'll give you, what did they say? 30, what did they say? 3,500? I forgot, but they said 35. No, I'm good. I got up politely, didn't kick the chair or curse at the man or nothing. I got up politely and walked away. I said, no, I'm just going to keep looking. Thank you. Have a great day, so on and so forth. On my way to the door, they followed me out the door. You know how that goes, right? So we're standing out. My sidekick is in the car. He drove down with me. He just working a hard day. He's knocked out sleep, tired and stuff. So I appreciate the company. So he's sitting there. I'm out there talking to him what we talked about in there. And so then they start coming behind me. So then I turned around and greeted them and so on and so forth. Then the guy said, you know what? I think we put the wrong model car in the system, but we can definitely give you 5,000. No, 52. Did they say 52 or 53? It's one of those. In other words, they came up closer to the 5,500 instead of 34 or 3,000. It was low. Okay, so I see, that's another thing. See, I'm still hearing the music. I'm not. Yeah. So so he gave me more money on it, and then then we had to go into negotiation and all that kind of stuff. I was going to add Uber in as my income, but the salesperson said, really, that's not reliable. A lot of banks won't, give you a loan for that because it's so uncertain and so on and so forth. So I was like, okay, no problem. Anyway, I do a part-time to no time, so really don't do it. So I was able to I had my Google thing, the W-2, no, 1099, and some other income that I get, and some W-2s, and so it came up to a nice amount, even more than what I had when I went to the first car dealership. So then we negotiated and so on and so forth, and then I had to select what type of extended warranty I wanted. And they have this new way. They give you this big old iPad and you select, do you do more highway driving, city driving, all that kind of stuff. And I was thinking in the back of my head, I should lie and say highway, but then I said, no, I'm not going to do that because, my conscience and all that kind of stuff. So then after that, I said, I just told them the truth. So, and they gave me the extended warranty. Never believe a car salesperson. Yeah, they want to keep you interested. And I was there a long time, but I was talking to people on Hangouts. I was in their lounge, just relaxing. They could take all the time they want. But Frank was telling me how they want to try to drain you. I think I need to get over. They want to try to drain you, so when it's time to negotiate, you kind of sort of worn out. I know, right? They didn't put the wrong thing in, but they thought I was going to accept that, and I couldn't accept it, knowing the offers that I received, prior to coming to them, and so yeah, I had coffee, as much coffee as I wanted. They had a vending machine. They had donuts. It was nice. It was nice. It was quaint. It wasn't dirty. Nice television, very clean. You can sit at the top high table or the lounge chairs, and you had separate areas and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, I tell you, it's a lot to it. It's a lot to it. But the more you know, the better you are. I would like to one day get back in the point where I can go on to a car dealership and just buy a brand new vehicle. I'm just not able to do that in this phase in my life. I used to be able to, but now I can't right now. But one day, really, I would love to just go on the lot and buy the car cash, or cashier check. So how do you like your car? I like it. A week later, I bought a car at a different dealership. Okay. He then said, well, it sounds like you just want to test drive for, oh, wow. And let me know if you like. Oh, wow. Interesting. Nowadays, car dealership lounge is wild. Yeah. They didn't, okay. One dealership I went to in Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania, when I lived there, was like, what can I do? Get out of here. Wow. It has a lot of get up and go, which I'm not used to that. So, let me tell you, when I do 30 in here, it's like doing 40 in my Equinox. I'm just saying, it's crazy. I gotta be careful. Don't mess with that little girl. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, thank you. Oh, go ahead, go ahead, go. Okay. Oh wow. Arcadia. I always found myself speeding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one of those type person. Oh, that's a Murano, look just like mine. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a safe driver. I'm used to SUVs. I pretty much had more SUVs than I did cars. But Jones Junction has a nice lounge while you wait for service. Free cookies. Oh wow, yeah. Manicure. Oh my gosh, there's another one that offer manicures. April May, how are you? Yes, buying a car is so stressful. It's hard to believe anything. Yes. It's. I was so. Man, it was rough on the inside. For me, it was rough because they were able to look me in the eye and lie. And I'm like, I don't know. I see, the thing is this. I got to get used to people. I don't know how. In other words, I got to be careful because there are a whole lot of liars out there, and people are paid to lie. I mean, they'll talk to themselves in the mirror and see if they can if they can make themselves believe the lie that they made up. So after my mom died, I am considering the name too. Okay. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. Okay. That's cool, Melissa. I finally I found myself accidentally speeding because yeah, you got to be careful. I've learned a long time ago when you're in SUVs. Actually, this is like not technically a SUV, if you will. The seating is still S5, but you just have more room and you have the all-wheel drive. You have a little bit more than what a car would have. But yeah. Let's see. You guys. Manny, let me tell you, it's an interesting situation for sure. Interesting situation. Yes, I would like a egg McMuffin with egg whites. Egg whites on the egg McMuffin. Oh, egg white delight. Oh, you got them. Good. Awesome. Okay, and then I would like a oh boy, a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle meal with a medium coffee. Okay.
And what kind of would you like to bill?
The coffee, black, medium. Yes, that'll be all. Thank you. Yeah, I've learned a long time ago when it comes to bigger vehicles, you have to know how to drive them because when you stop, that's an extra. That's an extra, that's a lot of force. So I'm not one to race vehicles and just give me my little lane and, you know, let me just, you know what I mean? Just relax and let's get to where we need to go without any incident. And just keep on moving from there. Hello. Good. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I didn't get it for ride share. I may do some ride share in it. I don't know. Basically, I'm trying to just come out of that. I was thinking about getting into dominatrix and putting some afflicting pain on men. Yeah. But I know I'm going to have security. I would need security and things of that nature. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sipping is like, yeah, do it. I declare. Oh my gosh. People are buying those big pickup trucks thinking they're safe. Yeah, you're right, Melissa. A lot of people, they like the bigger pickup trucks. Those, I mean, the monster, The one you like, oh, okay. The tire is in your face kind of thing. But you got to be careful because, yeah, you can flip over. Absolutely, you can flip over. You can flip over. I think any vehicle you have to be cautious. Um, I remember my uncle, he had the two-seater BMW. Man, he would, oh my gosh, he would come back and forth from the south to here in no time flat. Man, have a good old time with that, but you got to be careful. Hey, Beacon, how are you? How do you like your manual? Huh? Hmm? Hey, I'm just saying. I got the gloves. Anyway, I'm doing well. Speaking of pickup trucks, there you go. There you go. I'm on my way to church, and I got to do some filming, recording actually today. So I brought my camera and stuff with me. Toss, good morning. Did I read right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on. There's no sound. It was music playing. Becky, good morning. How are you? It's been a while. I'm glad to see you. You feeling better? So, okay. Okay. But I'm glad to see you. They don't have the delight. Not really? Okay. Okay. That is so crazy. Yeah, I got a Murano. Yeah, it's comfortable. I'm still waiting. Are they serious right now? Thank you. Oh, ooh, what happened? I disappeared. I disappeared like magic. But I learned a lot, like I said, in reference to the this journey. But I usually put money down on my vehicles, or I would go to the auction and buy, vehicle auction. That's what I was doing for many years, and I enjoyed that. It's the way the vents are. It's like the vents are not. I have to come up like, yeah, I'll come up like this then. The vent, and I got it on the top vent, and it has it on a funny angle. You can see that, yeah. So I'm like, I gotta get a new setup for the thing. Yeah, I have it set that way. I don't have this. I got it. Maybe I gotta get the CD mount. I have another one that I could put in the window, but I didn't put that one up. So yeah. Hold on. Maybe turn the phone. Oh, it's gonna lock it. It's gonna lock it. Hold on. Let me see if I can switch it. Yeah, I need to pull over to do it. You're right. Let me pull over here. Hold on. Hold on. I hate to put you down. Sorry. 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 Ooh. Oh, man. Hey. Wonder. Oh, man. It's still not gonna. It's gonna. So I got it on top, but if I turn it, it's locked, so you won't be able to see it. Right. I can't unlock it. Right, exactly. Happy Sunday. Right, turning it won't make a difference. Now I gotta get back over. People have been trying to buy my car. Really? Jim Siegel said, watch out. End it and come back, please. Terry Tibbs, how are you? How's it going? I saw your video on the camera you have. That's pretty cool. I have to set my camera back up. I'm thinking about putting it in the back so that I can see the cars behind me. They keep pulling out in front of you. Man, that would be so crazy. I declare. My family would be like, Chelle, is everything okay? Are you okay? Does it mean I gotta move all of them? All right, where's the kind soul? Where's a kind soul to move these for me? Let's see. I don't have any victims. Okay. I declare. He got his shirt off. Today is. It is. I shouldn't have shared my inner thoughts. I shouldn't have shared my inner thoughts. That's sad. Oh, I can't get out of my seatbelt. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Oh. I declare. And sometimes I wish I could, though. I wish I could. Holding me on hostage, right? Oh my gosh. Let me put these on here. You think so? That would be crazy. Oh, I should have got that police officer in here. I declare. I'm gonna stop right here. Yeah, that should be good. Woo! Let me tell you. Hey, Jacqueline, it's been like about 2 years. The last time I saw you, you told us that you had a new car. And then I hadn't heard from you ever since. Wow, it's so nice to see you. Right, a disappearing act. I'm a natural, yeah. I declare. It's like when you sometimes when I walk, I feel like I'm in control. It's like, I just feel like boom. My arms, I got broad shoulders, and when you walk, you're about to hit yourself in the face. That's funny though. I'm teasing, guys. Oh, I'm teasing you guys so much. Oh, they didn't give me an extra. Oh, boogers. Oh my gosh, I declare. I gotta get this stuff in there. I wish I could do it. I would do it if I could. But I can't. You know what, Becky? That's been an issue for a long time. I'll be going to the car dealership with cash money. Yeah. Twitter. Hey, Raven Bonnet. How are you? Good morning. Oh, thank you so much. Good morning to you. How are you doing this fantastic Sunday? How are you doing? That would be so hilarious. Just woke up? Oh, okay. Awesome. Welcome. See, I got all these things here. I gotta put them away so I don't see them all. But yeah, so who knows? That would be funny. I'm gonna have to get another channel though. I have to have some kind of Patreon or sip it. Bam, right? Sip in. Yeah. Yeah, business class. New Mexico. Yup. I'll get on the plane homely, like this. And then when I get to the place, it's like, what in the world just happened? Have the leather, what is it called? The leather corset tied tight, and I had to get my fake ponytail. No, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna wear my natural hair. No, we not. I'm gonna wear my natural hair, and I'm gonna be a different one. I'm not gonna be the one with the long ponytail. Yes, suffering heat waves for sure. Are you happy with the color? Yeah, I'm happy with the color. I told him, or I told her, well, my search pretty much been like a gray or like a goldish color. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. It's getting dark. So I don't know. Maybe it's getting hot. I tell you, these phones. Good morning, Terry S. How are you? I signed up with your code with merchandise. I sent them the picture. For some reason, my license won't scan properly. I wanted to do, they had this gig for 4 hours, $70.50. And they had 3 days available. So I requested them, but they're waiting for more information to come in. And it seemed like they don't work through the weekends. I have to wait until tomorrow. So yeah, I got a couple days before those into effect. So that would be awesome. I don't have to worry about scanning my license, but it was saying for me to scan it. And then I had to read up on the different, the information that was in the learning center, stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see me. It's getting dark for some reason. So I'm gonna get off of here because you guys not gonna be able to see me. You're not gonna be able to see me. For what? What you mean for what? What did you miss? Apparently I missed it too. I'm gonna have to change my All right now, sipping. You have a fantastic day, and hope everything is good. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, merchandise. I'm gonna need to. I'm going to change the screenshot because it was the top of my head. Yes, I had to scan my license, and I got to get that done. And what else? That's pretty it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. All right, so let me get off of here, guys. Yeah, absolutely, Bricks, right? So love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. But I'm a private pilot. Okay. Yeah, I use your code. Elmo you. I Elmo you as well. Sipping, absolutely. So yeah, so I'll probably come back on later. I'm supposed to do a collab with Savage Scientist about the subject love. He hasn't gotten back with me, so if you guys want to put a bug in his ear, do that. And he has to let me know when we can, do it live so people can have their questions and opinions and so on and so forth. I prefer interactive live. Bye, April May. Thank you. Oh, I know you're going to be there for that. Yeah, and all your opinions and the yeah. Yup. I declare. Yeah, so we're going to check that out. So I haven't heard from him yet. He has to let me know so I can put him in my schedule. Look, put him in my schedule. Too bad it won't be a panel. Oh my gosh, I know. If he wants a panel, we can make it. We can make it a panel. My thing is, I don't want people on the panel who are self-centered and feel like their opinion must be it. I like people on the panel that can have a discussion and so on and so forth. Yeah. I have another gig I sent you about a while. Hey, Casey, how are you doing? It's been a long time, Casey. How are you? You sent me another one recently because I deleted the text message you sent me after I signed up for a merchandise gig. So send it back to me again, Terry, if you have, because I'm like, I don't know. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too, Casey. Doing well. Frank said, okay, Mr. Chelle, have fun at church. You know what? Well, okay, we'll stay out of the heat, everyone. Absolutely. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. All right, everybody, take care now. I almost every last one of you guys. Take care.